So we're going to be designing a social media flyer within just a few minutes. And one of the things I want you to know is that in social media flyer, one of the things you must pay attention to is your hierarchy. Now, what is hierarchy? Hierarchy simply means what comes out more loud, more bold, more brighter than the others. Now, the reason is because that is where the main message is sold out. So, we're going to be designing something very simple, right? So let's first change the color of our background to okay, for stating, let's start with white. Okay, so we have our color white, then we're going to be uploading an image we'll use. Let's upload the image I saved. Okay, don't worry, we'll soon get there. And you need to know it's not all images that are even good for social media flyers. So let's take this one for instance. Okay, so we have this now. Okay, so let's align it to the middle. This is your repositioning to the middle, right? Now we'll have created what do you call it, shadow, but shadow will not be too good here because check, let's check it now. Do you see? So that's the problem of shadow. Do you see? So but we cannot use that. Do you see? So what we'll do is we don't use shadow like this. We'll take advantage of this tool I called there's this tool I call, okay, let's lock it, right, so that we can be moving our stuff. Let's lock it here, click lock, go back. All right, so we're going to be using draw. And someone will be like, wow, how? Don't worry, we'll use draw. Then you go down, you make sure you tap blur, put the blur completely. All right, you come back. We're using black color, of course. To blur image, you need black. So we'll reduce the size to 4. So what we'll do is we have to zoom, right? Sorry, cancel it. So click this plus and zoom. Take a zoom again. Okay. Let's zoom it more. Alright, so now you can see the legs already started. So what we'll do is we have to continue. So we'll use our hand and draw shadow. You see how it is? Put it into the chair so that it can blend. Okay, then for the chair, we can also add simple one around the edge. Make sure hand is at the edge. Just 1 and 2. Okay, let's continue. So when we've done that, we zoom back. Okay, we zoom back and then we click OK. So this size looks. Alright, so we lock it. So let's have our text. Let's use Friday. Friday. Okay, I think these are some of the this I downloaded font. Okay. So the coloring, I'm going to be using the color here. So click plus then click here, choose the image, choose chair, click OK. Simple as that, right? Then we write our thank God. You know, thank God it's Friday. Okay. Sorry, I need to get all this. Okay. So, thank God it's alright. Okay. So, of course, we're going to be using black color. Then we choose font. We have to look for a stylish, no, not a stylish font. This one should just be normal fonts. So Citizen. Okay. Sorry, just looking for something better, much better. Oh, let's use Arial. This is Arial. Okay, and then let's do it. Okay, so let's put it in the middle. Alright. Now the next thing we want to do is to create another shape. And add radius to 3. Bring it around here. Okay. So what we'll do is let's just reduce it. Okay, so let's just see around here. So what we'll do is the coloring. Let's come here. Okay, I think what we want to achieve may not work. So what we'll do is let's just put normal color to white. Okay, so we have white, right? And let me see. Let's add the blur to this color. So let's click OK. Okay, you see? So what we'll now do is we'll reduce the opacity of the shape to 50. We align it to the center also. You get? Then we lock it. Yeah, somebody say lock it. Not lock it, alright? Okay, so what next? We'll write something, of course. So let's just say enjoy the weekend while we handle the jobs. Okay, alright, so let's change the font to the former one. That is one we use for thank God. So that we don't, because in the principle of design, you don't use more than 3 fonts, alright? If you use more than 3 fonts, yeah, it becomes too crowded, too noisy. So we have to avoid that. Alright, so let's increase the size, and we'll know what to do. Okay, so we can make it like this. Okay, let me set 20, right? Okay, you see let's reduce the line spacing. Yes, 4 is okay. Then let's align it, all of them to the middle. Do you see it? Click OK. because there's a shape there, let's make it bold. Okay, now we're going to have to also space it. I've noticed that the right top are too tight to each other. So let's expand it a little. Let's say 10. I think 10 is fair. Okay. Then what we'll do is we'll align it, bring it to the center. Relative positioning to the center. But we'll need to take it up a little bit again. Alright, so that's 1, 2. It's okay. Did you see how simple it can be? So sometimes, if you don't want to, you don't like the background being plain, you can use shapes to decorate the background. You understand? Yes, you can use shape to decorate the background. So, how do we do that now? How do I show you? Okay, let's assume, let's just try something, right? So let's say you want it to be like this. Okay. Just for us to check, right? Take it back. Did you see it? So, but the color is not okay, right? So, okay. Choose color. Anyway, the best shape if you want to use let me just show you how I do it. The best shape if you want to use is use cycle. Just use cycle. It's easier to, it makes it easier to decorate. Do you see? You can just be copying them. Copy them, just move them around. Size. Some of them have to reduce size, some of them have to increase the size. Just copy them. It helps, it just gives you a good look, you know. Just copy. So you can make them bold, but you hide them. You know? You hide them like this. Okay, this one has gone too far. Come back. Something like this. It's your choice. You understand? So, hope you've learned something. See you in class another day. So make sure you practice this so that you can get better in your design. See you in the next video.